music, stories, and more. You're listening to Artbeat Radio, a program by Able Artwork.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to the Special News Talk Show.
And my name is Jillian Anderson. Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening. I'm so glad you're watching our show right now. On today's show, we will be talking to our dance instructor, Rosie, and we will be talking to our artist, Stephanie J. Monis, from Able Artwork, San Diego. Kaitlyn, are you ready to rock the show?
Let's rock it on, people.
Let's get this show started.
Let the show started.
So, guys, we had a hurricane a couple months or weeks ago. So we did a interview on Zoom for you guys from home, and we hope you really enjoy our rainy day podcast show on Zoom. Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah. Let's enjoy.
Welcome, everyone, to a special Hurricane Hillary segment of the Special Needs Talk Show. We are trapped inside due to the frightful weather. We're lucky enough to be joined by our dance instructor at Able Artwork San Diego, Miss Rosie Holliday. So why don't I kick it over to our talk show co-host, Jillian Anderson, and she can get started. Jillian, take it away. What kind of questions do you have for Rosie?
I want to know what got you into working at Able Artwork?
That's a really good question. When I was in Minnesota, I worked in a similar setting as Able Arts, except I was mostly in group homes. And I was still dancing professionally. And so I was looking for a way to combine the two things that I really like to do, which was work with people with special needs and also be able to dance and teach people how to dance. And so when I moved to San Diego and I found this program, it was really kind of the perfect happy medium between the two. So now I get to still hang out with the people that I want to hang out with and teach them how to dance.
So cool. Thank you.
Yeah, what he said.
Midori.
Midori, do you have a question for Rosie? Maybe you can type it in the chat for us. But Renee.
Yeah.
You're a big dancer yourself.
Yes, I am.
Maybe you have a dance-related question for Miss Rosie this morning.
Okay. What type of dance do you like to
What type do I like?
Yeah.
That's also a really good question. I compete in ballroom. So I do that all the time. But my favorite type of dance is actually all the Latin dances. So I love salsa and anything with like Latin music is my favorite. So that's my go-to.
You know my favorite, Rose?
What's your favorite, Renee?
My favorite is salsa and ballet dance.
Oh, wow. Those are also very good choices.
What kind of music do you like to dance with? Like me something?
Yep. Any Latin music is super fun. And I also really like R&B. So if they combine them, all the better.
I like Mexican dance.
You like which one?
Mexican song dance. Mexican like music like Mark Anthony.
Mark Anthony. Oh, that's a good one.
I can teach you how to do dancing like Mark Anthony when he sings.
That sounds like a lot of fun. In September, when you come back in person, you're definitely going to have to show me.
So, Jillian, can you please read the question that Midori put in the chat?
So Midori wants to know, why did you start dancing and how long have you been dancing?
I started dancing when I was 15. And so that would be about 14 years ago. And I started dancing because I was into sports and stuff as a kid. But I was still kind of like a troublemaker and had a lot of extra energy. And my parents were still like throwing me into things to try to get me to do stuff so that I wouldn't have energy to cause trouble. So dancing was the thing that I really took to and loved the most of all the things that they introduced me to. And it stuck and has continued to stick. And I stopped causing so much trouble, so it did work.
My question for Miss Rosie is what kind of music do you listen to when you were a troublemaker?
Ironically, the same music I still listen to, so it hasn't actually changed.
Wait, is it metal?
When I was a kid, actually, yeah, when I was a kid, in middle school, let me see, I did listen to metal, and also, well, I guess it was like just rock and metal were kind of the thing in middle school, and then,
wait, so which bands like Rap, Pantera, Slayer?
Yeah, let me think here. You're making me like think all the way back to that time.
Rat, Scorpions, Kiss, Pantera.
Kiss was in middle school. Let's see, that would have been like the 2000s. So my dad listened to a lot of Metallica, Ungrateful Dead. Let me think.
Guns N' Roses?
Led Zeppelin, Guns N' Roses. That was more my mom. My mom was AC/DC. So I was listening to that stuff. Although they thought they were keeping it like quiet for me, that I didn't know that they listened to that, but they were not successful. That was kind of middle school, like early high school. And then I got into rap at the end of high school, rap, R&B, and stuck with that. So I've kind of stuck with that. Although I still love rock. Like I still listen to it and it's nostalgic. And
Hey, Rosie.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, so rappers like Tupac, Biggie, NBA, Ice Cube, Eazy-E, Snoop Dogg.
Well, those are like the oldies, right? Like those are like the
Old
original people.
Old
School.
school.
That's the
OG.
old school stuff. But yeah, I mean they're classics. Like who doesn't appreciate that music?
Of course, yeah.
Now, Renee has a question for you, Rosie.
Okay.
How long have you been an art teacher at Able Art?
How long have I been a teacher at Able Arts?
Yeah.
I started the middle of June, so I've only been here for about 2 months. We actually met Renee on a tour that I took in May with Cassidy. Do you remember that?
Oh yeah, I do. I remember that.
Oh wait, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I remember you were actually in Kristen's office, and I was like, who is this?
Yep.
What is he doing here?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Rosie, I have a question.
Yes.
Where have you traveled to?
Internationally, I've lived in Europe at 2 different times, and so I've been all over Europe. So England, France, Germany, Czech Republic, Poland, all the countries kind of in the middle there.
Hey, Rosie.
Yes, Pete?
Guten Morgen.
Guten Morgen. Can't speak German other than that. Been to the Caribbean.
Tokyo.
And I have not been to Asia. Would love to go to Asia. That would be on my
I'll go
list.
I'll go Tokyo.
Japan would be really fun.
Oh, I went to Hawaii. My parents. I went to Hawaii.
You went to Hawaii?
Yeah, it was a lot of fun.
I've never been to Hawaii either, so I'll have to make my way over there as well.
So if you go to Hawaii, you have to drink from a coconut or a pineapple.
Yep.
All right.
Yep. Exactly.
I'll remember that.
Exactly.
I'll take a picture just for you.
Yep. Rosie.
Mm-hmm.
So, what country did you like living in the best? Is it Prague, Germany, France?
So I lived in two. I've lived in England and I've lived in the Czech Republic, which is where Prague is. But I visited a bunch. So which one did I like living in, or which one did I like visiting?
Oh, both.
I loved living in Prague. Prague is very fun. If you ever get a chance to visit, any of you, Prague is very underrated. People don't talk about it much, but it's very beautiful and friendly and a great place to go. Visiting wise, I actually liked Poland the best. Yeah, the people are very friendly, very kind. The landscape is like gorgeous, and they have these huge churches and cathedrals, and yeah, it was really shocking because I'd never heard anything about Poland really, but yeah, definitely. So those two countries, I would say, like, if you ever get a chance to visit, definitely do that.
Cool.
Mm-hmm.
Thanks for the tip.
Mm-hmm. Thanks, Pete.
Hey, Rosie, we have to end our interview. So thank you for coming and answering these questions.
Thank you, guys. This was really fun.
Prost.
I don't know what you're saying, Pete.
Cheers, cheers, prost.
Oh, prost. Yeah, I do actually know that.
Prost.
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 Prost. Pete, you want to learn a new one?
Yeah.
All right, in Czech they say na zdraví.
Na zdraví.
Na zdraví.
Na zdraví. Na zdraví.
Welcome everybody to my entertainment YouTube channel. My name is Jonathan, and the purpose of this video is to get people like me who have celebrate party our silver celebrity motivated to get a bit in each video. Me and my friends will tell you a new exercise move. You don't have to be perfect at that as you try. Come on. Fuck it.
And we're back!
We're back!
Hi again.
Hi again.
It's us, the crazy girls.
It's us crazy girls.
And now our second interview is with our friend Stephanie J. Monis.
Boss lady.
Come on out, Stephanie. We don't bite. Hi, Stephanie.
Hi.
Don't be scared. We're just going to ask you some questions.
Yes.
The first question is, what is your favorite holiday?
Thanksgiving.
What are you grateful for Thanksgiving?
I have a tradition every year with my family. That's why I like Thanksgiving.
What's your tradition?
So my tradition with my family is we thank the Lord and we pray, and we have tables set up, and when we're done praying, we go get our food, and we just go around the table and ask what we're thankful for.
Interesting.
What is your favorite scene in the How to Train Your Dragon series?
When Hiccup tells Toothless to behave.
That's my favorite part. I used to watch How to Train Your Dragon. And my favorite part is when Hiccup is like teaching Toothless.
My favorite part is when Hiccup meets Toothless. Because he has his teeth all falling out.
No.
He has no teeth.
Oh, so he has no teeth.
That's why they named him Toothless. Anyways, whatever.
Okay, whatever.
Stephanie, we have one last question for you.
Yes.
How did you get into making bracelets?
Well, first it was a hobby that I loved to do when I was a little girl, and then I thought to myself, "Hey, what about a business?" And then it just happened.
Man, I wish I was you. I wish I had my own business.
Yeah.
Oh, how long that you've been making bracelets?
Since last May.
Interesting. What was all the commotion this morning?
Oh, that, well, as you guys know, or some people you don't know, I am actually in a real store with my merchandise.
What store?
It's called Blissful Seeds. It's in Carmel Mountain, and people with disabilities have items in that store, and I was very lucky and fortunate to have my merchandise in there.
Oh, wow. That's really something new. So congratulations, my best friend.
Thank you very much.
Congrats,
Thank
Stephanie.
Stephanie.
Stephanie. Stephanie.
Anyways, it's time to get the wheel of evil out again. Anyways, why won't you spin the wheel of evil and see what the evil gods give you?
Okay.
Egyptian gods.
What you got?
Exit like a sloth.
This is going to be interesting.
Oh, yeah.
Very interesting, because we've never seen anyone walk like a sloth on our show.
Motions.
Walk. Guess it's a baby sloth. Okay. Well, that's
tune
our
in
show.
next time.
Tune in next time with us crazy ladies. See ya next time on the
Special Needs Talk Show
with Jillian and Kaitlyn.
Peace.
I hope you enjoyed this installment of Artbeat Radio. For more information, please go to our website, ableart.com.